Hi, my name is Victoria Medina, author of One Nation, One Mission, One Promise, the continuing journey of fulfilling the promises made on July 4th, 1776. This is November, and one of our most special and cherished holidays in November is Veterans Day. And I'm standing here at this memorial. Behind me is the statue of the American Eagle, and there are about 8 walls here filled with names of our fallen heroes and heroines who have served during World War II. And when I think about all of these amazing men and women who have gave their lives for what we have, not just here in this city, but across the country, some who have never came home, the one thing that strikes me about their service, and they worked collectively for all of us to live our best lives. They worked collectively for these beautiful documents that are our foundation, the Charters of Freedom, the Declaration of Independence, the Constitution, and the Bill of Rights, where we have these freedoms of speech and freedoms of religion and freedom in ways that really changed the world, and how so many countries emulated what we began, and they continue to emulate us in many ways, even today. And when I look at all of their names and I think of all of these people, the one thing that strikes me is when we honor them, we don't think about what their cultures were, what their religions were, what their religious affiliation was, their political affiliations, what their, whether they were gay or lesbian or bisexual or transgender. We think about how they fought for us, how they cared enough to put their lives on the line for all of us to live our best lives. And so I was thinking about how to thank them for all of this. And one thing that struck me was one way that I discovered recently, and I'll put the link below so you could also see this. There is a gentleman on whose videos on YouTube, his name is Michael Errett, and he ran a marathon a day for over 200 days, planting flags along the way, honoring the many fallen soldiers of Afghanistan. And again, it wasn't about what their political affiliations were or what their sexual orientation was, whether they were married or not married, what their cultural backgrounds were, what their racial makeup was. He planted a flag because they served. And so I'm just so grateful to all of these people. My father served. He was awarded with medals. I have family members who have been career service personnel, starting from the National Guard and going all the way up the ranks to captain. And I was thinking, the one way that we can celebrate their sacrifice and what they've given to all of us is how much we could give to each other, how we can uplift each other and help each other and lend a helping hand, not just in a crisis, but in our everyday lives. Support each other to be the best that we can be. Give and care and be as positive as we possibly can, because by celebrating what we have and how we can move forward, we celebrate all of these wonderful people. So I thank you, all of the veterans, past, present, and into the future, who care so much about all of us and their families and their children and their children's children, to put their lives on the line for all of us to have the best lives we could have. Thank you so much. And I would like to ask if any of you have any suggestions about how you inspire, how you celebrate, that we could share with each other. Please write a comment below, send me an email. Let me know how you celebrate and how you have that ripple effect that uplifts those around you. So until we get an opportunity to meet, capture the spirit of life with passion.